Welcome to another episode of Historical Churches, where in this episode we'll be visiting the Church of St Laurence, Ludlow, Shropshire. St Laurence's can trace its history back to the Normans. These foundations were found beneath the south porch and date from the 11th century. The church underwent its first rebuilding in 1199 and was completed the year after. Parts of this church are still visible today. In the 15th century, St Laurence's was rebuilt for a second time, and this is the church that we see today. The church was built to a cross-shaped plan and consists of a north aisle, south aisle, a nave, north transept, St Catherine's Chapel, Lady Chapel and St John's Chapel, chancel and vestry. In the Middle Ages, the nave, the people's part of the church, had many chancery chapels, which are side chapels, of stone and wood, where prayers and masses were said for the living and the dead. The chantries were removed during and after the Reformation, and murals obliterated, reflecting new church services and ways of worship. The chancel was enlarged in 1433 and was refurbished again in the Victorian period. The Victorian wood carvings are of the prophets Hosea and Isaiah. Both were carved by Laurence Turner of London. They and many other biblical personalities can be seen above the stalls on each side of the chancel. The chancel was much used as a place of burial and memorial, taking on the character of a walk-through mausoleum. Here you'll find ornate tombs dating from the 16th, 17th and 18th centuries. Each are unique and vivid enough to catch your eye and evoke images of a bygone world. Perhaps the most eye-catching tomb is that of the Chief Justice, Edmund Walter, who died in 1592, and his wife Mary, who died in 1583. However, the tomb was not erected until after 1630. The chancel is breathtaking and is a wonder to look around, but the most interesting thing for me was the fact that Henry VII's eldest son, Prince Arthur's heart, was buried here after he died at the castle in 1502, though his heart actually means his intestines. St John's Chapel is an artistic treasure house as well as a place of worship, entered through a fine medieval screen. It is here that you'll find the alabaster effigy tomb of Sir John Bridgeman, Chief Justice in Chester from 1625, and his wife Frances. Dotted around the church are other artefacts which are each accompanied with information boards. The organ is one of the finest parish church organs in the country, and has 52 speaking stops and nearly 4,000 pipes. The oldest object in the church is the font, which is thought to be at least 1,000 years old. It was used as a water butt in the churchyard before being brought back into the church. St Laurence's Church is stunning and a must visit for any historical enthusiast, but for me it feels more of a museum, a tourist attraction with its own cafe and shop. I understand that churches need to make money in order to be maintained, but for me the sight of this shop and cafe evoked images of Jesus turning over the tables in the synagogues. But despite this, St Laurence's is no less a marvel to behold. To help the channel, please like, subscribe and share this video out there, and I'll see you all next time for more historical churches. Until then, goodbye.